Yep, she has that effect, and so do you.
Nah.
Things. I say things. Crumb joined the call. Wait, are you in both lines now?
Well, I was, and then I hung up again, just so that I would, kill the notification. There's a super pretty translator also streaming right now, so I'm gonna ditch you guys for her stream.
What is going on?
You heard me.
I heard only half of what you said.
Am I cutting out?
No, something that's going over your volume.
Oh, okay. I said there's a super pretty trans lady streaming right now in another channel, so I'm gonna ditch you guys and watch her.
Hey! I mean, valid, but hey!
Hey! Whoa! Whoa! What am I, chopped liver?
I know, right? I mean, we can
Ow.
get you. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
You are absolutely not chopped liver.
We can get you chopped liver if you want.
You are the
Loves the chopped
finest.
liver.
goose
Really?
pate.
I'm not a fan.
Lexi,
Yes?
you are not chopped liver. You are the finest goose pate.
Ooh! You compliment me!
Mm-hmm.
I got you, fam.
Oh.
No wonder death fancies you. No wonder death fancies Rowan.
You sound like that porcupine.
So Rowan's been flirting with death.
That's flirting with pineapple.
Literally flirting with death, and sometimes,
Is there a place?
Death brushes Rowan's hair, so she has a
micro
brush with
USB.
that.
Oh, micro? Oh, jeez.
I can go get one.
You have to get one, maybe? No. I think PlayStation 4's got it. We got... What? What's so funny? Hmm? Didn't mean to do that.
Thank you for letting me borrow the Switch, the Joy controller, because I've been playing Mario Party so much. It's so fun.
I was gonna say, how did that work out?
Now it's not charging.
Oh. If I turn it on, it probably will charge.
Let's find out.
Don't stop, don't stop.
Now it is.
We're in love now.
It's wearing the luck.
Oh, is it luck? I don't know. It's an old anime.
It's a good anime.
I don't even remember what anime it's from.
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah, right. Of course.
Dragon Ball Z is an anime?
No, it's a manga.
Oh,
It's a manga that they flip really, really fast.
it's a mangame.
A manganese
Magnesium.
Manganese? That's an element.
or mayonnaise.
I've also been
Mayonnaise?
Yes, mayonnaise.
I've also been playing a lot
Is
of
mayonnaise an instrument? Sorry.
Matt. I've also been playing a lot of Smash Bros. And I discovered I thought Marth was my best character. But then
That is awesome.
But I forgot about the OG,
Excuse me.
the Blue Bomber himself,
Mega Man.
Mega Man,
He's a fighting robot. Mega Man.
and his theme music and the Dr. Wily theme is so catchy. Ugh.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, we're gonna get copyrighted.
That's a cover. We're fine.
I'm not that good of a singer.
I don't think anyone in
I cannot
this-
do the digital tones that Mega Man so eloquently manages to get across.
Hey, here's the Smith. I only see half of him though.
How much meat do you need?
I don't know. All of it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
What?
This is not my Batman glass.
I wasn't going to say it. I'm not going to be reduced to a stereotype.
I mean, is it the Batman glass?
Stereotypes exist for a reason, unfortunately.
Yeah, so we can have Dolby.
I would hesitate to say that. Sometimes the reason is people make shit up to make fun of people they don't like.
Well, your hair is stupid.
Whoa!
No, it isn't, because there isn't any.
Good comeback.
Thank you.
How do I get ring Mitch? I'm gonna try to ring him again. Too bad I don't have a
just messaged
banana
him.
phone.
I just messaged him saying we were coming together, so...
Come together right now. Over wheat bread?
Bread.
I like bread too much.
You know what?
What?
I like bread too.
Okay. It's understandable. We shouldn't really eat bread, but we do.
Well, we shouldn't breathe either, but we do. So.
Oh, we're so morbid.
I mean, think about it. We're just killing the planet. So, I mean, like, why the fuck not?
Hi.
Hey, it's a wreck.
Hey!
Mitchell of the House of L!
What's up?
That's sick. I mean, I'm feeling no.
You're sick.
Rick the Sick Brick.
How'd you know?
Sick the Brick.
I apologize for my morbid sense of humor. I don't really mean any of it. I'm just a terrible person. No.
That's it. I challenge you to Smash Bros around the world.
Around the world.
That's what Michelle Headley's playing right now. So you guys are lucky I'm still here.
I don't know if you guys remember that.
What was that?
Last time we played together, I fell asleep.
That's true.
We
2
know.
weeks ago,
We know.
he fell asleep, and then last week he didn't show up, but that's okay because we didn't end up playing.
So,
Well, anyway, I wanted to say sorry for falling asleep, and I'm gonna play sitting up today. So.
you do.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say, don't apologize for what you have to do. If you fell asleep, it's proof that you're a human and that you're not a brick that gains sentience.
I mean, it's also proof
I like
that he
that
got
comparison.
super baked. So
All right.
I will say, while I do enjoy playing Smash with Matt, it is nice to have him be in the supportive D&D group as opposed to the trash talking that happens when you smash.
Oh God.
I contain multitudes, y'all.
Just like the amount of unbridled sass that came out was beautiful.
Well, I mean, like 90% of it was just for our audience because like people don't listen to Smash Brothers streams to hear people making all nicey nice at each other.
I like this.
Someone said to me today that my gender is politeness, and I have never felt so seen. But there comes a time, sweet Alexis, and I must put on the mask of the Iron Man and unleash my cold-bloodedness.
You have a Robert Downey Jr. mask?
No, because then I would be Tony Stark. Iron Man is different.
But he is Iron Man. He made a whole announcement about it, remember? In front of the press and
know
everything.
You know who else is Iron Man? Jim fucking Rhodes.
Matt's trying to drop his knowledge bombs. And
Yeah.
I think it's working.
Yeah, in fact, Jim Rhodes was the Iron Man during the original Secret Wars storyline. And when the armor got damaged, he couldn't fix it because, I mean, he wasn't Tony Stark. So he goes to Reed Richards, and he has to take part of the armor off so that Reed can work on it. And Reed is just like, tinkering away, and Jim is just like, so does it surprise or bother you that Iron Man is black? And Reed is just like, no, why would it? Smartest man in the universe, ladies and gentlemen.
Reed Richards is one of the smarter men in the universe. He is not the smartest man in the universe.
Well, okay.
I mean,
Someone's been listening to Latvarian propaganda.
Are you discrediting Professor Xavier?
Yes.
Are you going to look are you going to look Doctor Strange in the face and tell the Sorcerer Supreme that he is not one of the smarter men in the universe?
But he's a medical doctor.
I would classify Stephen Strange as one of the wisest people in the universe. But his width and breadth of knowledge is not the same as Reed Richards or Victor Von Doom's.
Are you going to look Bruce Banner in the face and tell Dr. Bruce Banner that in an intelligence race he is a stretchy guy's bitch?
No, I would never say that to Bruce Banner's face. I would text him from half a world away. I'm in Fiji? Great. Do I have signal? You're a stretchy man's bitch. Send.
Now, let's also not forget. Let's also not forget everyone's favorite kid who constantly works for a newspaper guy who's constantly firing him. So he could qualify for a lot of unemployment for if you count for every time J. Jonah Jameson fired him.
All right, Pete is up there. He is up there, but he is not on Reed's level. He and Tony, the reason that they're so simpatico, and in fact the reason that Tony mentored Peter Parker for a while, is that they both have this fascination with praxis, with the pragmatic, with practical knowledge. That Reed goes beyond that into the sheer the sheer beauty of hypothesis and theory and concept and abstract dimensions upon dimensions upon dimensions.
I mean, that's fair.
The fact that they had MCU Tony Stark crack time travel in like 10 minutes was like a thing that they had to do because they couldn't call Reed.
I think personally, anyone who canonically can wield the Mind Stone qualifies. Which means, in my opinion, Professor Xavier qualifies.
Oh,
end of story.
I mean, he's pretty damn smart.
It's Deadpool. Smartest guy.
Deadpool? What about Deadpool?
He's the smartest.
If you count all
because he knows he's in a comic.
No, he's a smart ass. Yes, he's Super Saiyan.
Yeah. He's got the smartest ass.
Yes, he does.
And believe me, I've looked.
Haven't we all? Who hasn't looked at that that tumor-encrusted ass of his?
It's so terrible.
Oh my gosh! Hello, Peter!
Ah, there we go. We got called lovelies.
We're supposed to call them the lovelies.
I know! It's...
But...
By the way, what about Adam? The Adam, what's his name? Fucking Christ. He's supposed to have the Mind Stone. Have the Mind Stone, anyway.
Ray Palmer is a DC character.
No.
And Ryan Choi.
Are you talking about the guy who did, like, the, Ant-Man, Giant Man?
No. But he's up there, too.
Oh, yeah, he's...
Ant-Man's supposed to be pretty smart.
I apologize. I do really enjoy Reed Richards. I really do. I used to read a lot of Fantastic Four. But X-Men was my first and my obsession one. It's the comics I read the most of. So, Charles Xavier is pretty high up there. Also...
Okay. But I mean...
I'm coming biased.
To be perfectly honest, I wouldn't give Tubbins for big chunks of the Marvel Universe because of the way they've sat back and let the mutants be mistreated. that is like the one major blemish on 616 Avengers record is because they didn't step up when
Right?
the mutants got decimated, when there was only like 200 of them left in the entire world, blah 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 blah. That's the one mar on Captain America's track record.
Canonically,
if I get a Marvel tattoo, it's going to be the letter X in the Krakoan alphabet. But at the same time, Professor Xavier is a jerk. You heard it straight from Kitty Pryde's mouth. It's not stopped being true. He enslaved the Danger Room even though he knew she was sentient.
yeah. I'm not saying he's perfect. I'm just saying he's brilliant.
He is brilliant. There's something creepy going on in the paradise that is Krakoa at the moment. I don't know what it is yet. I'm starting to think that maybe Chuck has been taken over by Cassandra Nova again. I don't know. But something screwy is happening in the state of Krakoa.
Xavier does do a lot of sketchy shit.
Also, canonically, he was in love with a teenage Jean Grey while she was his student, while he was her mentor.
Yeah.
That's creepy as shit. So.
Yeah. And I mean,
everyone was in love with Jean except Bobby, which was our first sign that Iceman was gay. But
there was this great bit.
It's still creepy.
There was this great bit that Dorkley did once, where it's just like how nobody wants to actually fight Magneto because Holocaust survivor.
Right? Yeah, he's a senior citizen. He's a Holocaust survivor. He's a war veteran. And he can turn Iron Man into a soup can.
Yep. And it's like, are you really gonna punch this guy? He's a Holocaust survivor. Oh. Now I feel bad. Oh, quick. Oh, look, Thanos has this metal glove. Oh no, who are we gonna call?
So much of the Marvel comic universe revolves around the Fantastic Four. That is true.
They are literally the first family of Marvel.
Stan Lee did very much love the Fantastic Four.
Tony stole a lot of Reed's thunder in the MCU.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of all the copyright bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of copyright issues, even between DC and
No, I mean because of the company that had the rights to the Fantastic Four films. They didn't want
Fox owned the movie rights to Fantastic Four, so the Marvel Studios couldn't use the characters.
It's true, and they did a shitty job with it.
Because honestly,
shitty as hell.
Honestly, the way Civil War could have gone much better, and I have seen Civil War, so I am actually allowed to weigh in on this because I have seen it. If they actually, like in the actual plot, had Reed Richards in it.
Yes, and he invented a form of Isaac Asimov's psychohistory in order to predict the course of future events.
Right?
And was just like, oh shit, something's gonna go seriously wrong.
Granted, Civil War was just a really depressing comic series to read anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was meant to be.
I mean, how many characters end up dying in the through it? A lot. But they couldn't do that because they were prepping up for Infinity War. Oh.
No, she's probably just saying. What?
Shut up.
What?
Roxy is meowing.
Oh.
Let's see. I'm trying to get all the rest of. I'm trying to get all the rest of my nerd out before we get into the D&D.
Nerd.
Any other Marvel stuff I wanted to talk about?
Nerd.
I really need to watch Ragnarok because I've.
Yes.
What's that sound?
Oh, well, you see, you got Smith on you got Smith who does Percival right there. You have me and Nate, of course. That's who's on cam, Peter.
I have the mouse. I twirl around Smith's head.
Yeah, but they can't see you doing that.
Actually, they can't. Can?
No, they can't.
Oh, they can't.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they can.
They can?
Yeah, it's showing up. It's like a little fly around Smith's head.
Okay, whatever. Okay then. I also will say. Yep.
What is that sound?
Bitch.
Bitch.
I will say I also I also like Ben. Ben is one of my favorite characters from Fantastic Four.
Ben 10?
Ben Grimm. Oh, shit. What happened?
Ben Grimm.
Alright. I gotta really figure
No,
out.
Benjamin Tennyson. His middle name is Kirby, named after Jack Kirby, the co-creator of the Fantastic Four. So it still comes full circle.
You know, I'm not surprised that you know so much about that, Matt. I'm honestly not.
About Ben 10,
Yeah,
it was a hyperfixation for a while.
that doesn't surprise me.
It's one of the characters I play on Tumblr. You should see my headcanons.
Do they fire lasers?
I'm a fire my laser!
No, but when NRG opens his face,
You never seen Smith before? He's been on camera multiple times. Just not often. Oh, make sure you all wear your masks when you're out there, by the way. I rolled a 19.
Protect our deputies.
What was that?
Protect our deputies.
yeah. Is there a way we can clean up Mitch's sound?
I'm
It
trying.
sounds like he's underwater. Oh, okay. Sorry.
I can't figure out his mic. I'm getting Smith's mic pretty well, but I'm trying to figure out how to get.
I'm on my tablet, so it might not be as good as it was before. My other headset got broken.
Oh.
I was trying to configure everyone, but I have to configure Smith's and his because they're
In the
mixed.
same call.
Yeah, they're in the same call and they're mixed together. I would have to make another separate call, but then Smith can't hear Mitch at all.
Yeah.
What did I do?
Nothing.
What do I
You didn't
need to
do
do?
anything. Mitch, don't worry about it.
It's all good. It's all love.
I just may need you to repeat yourself a few times when we're talking in game. That's all.
Yeah. No worries.
I remember the worry.
This is not a Phil Collins concert.
Damn it.
Get up on out of here with that
I mean,
shit.
Lexi, are you sure? Because I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Now, don't talk to me about my plans this evening. Whoa!
Say stuff.
Stuff.
Thank you.
Stuff.
It's like, why did it start going quiet? I don't know. Secret Agent Venom.
Because we're being attacked by.
Agent Venom. That was a pretty cool concept. I love the Flash Thompson incarnation of Venom.
I have it closer to the mic so the feed is better. So if when Mitch talks, Mitch is on there too now.
Yep, you have to adjust now.
I do. Uh-oh.
Oh, now we can hear ourselves. Thanks, I hate it.
I hate my voice so much.
Peter says hi. Oh, you already see that, Jim. Cool.
Ah! Ah!
behind Alexis. Oh, there he is.
I see a Mitch. Wow.
Yeah.
We
He's
got
even labeled.
everyone on camera now except for the Matt.
So it's not everyone on camera.
I've been on camera enough today.
You have?
I'm always on camera.
Yeah, no. I helped lead the Zoom supports with the clients at my day program this morning. And I talked extensively about elephants and octopi.
I was watching a Zoom thing of the Who's Line cast members, and it was great.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, Colin Mockery is. Well, he's Colin
Amazing.
Mockery.
Yeah.
Colin Mockery is just amazing.
You know, he wanted to be a marine biologist.
Oh, really?
To which people laugh. It's just like everyone always laughs at that. I'm really serious though. It's not a joke.
But that's what it makes it funny.
Right.
All right. Okay.
Right? That's the power of Colin Mockery.
Stop mocking. No.
Look, I got you something. Oh, a toupee.
Look, I can see everybody. Yes, you can. I can feel it coming in the... God damn it! Get out of my head!
No, Phil Collins.
Studio.
No, Phil Collins. I banished you.
Oh.
I banished Phil Collins to the realm of easy listening.
Him and Ryan Stiles. Oh my
You'll
god!
be in my heart.
Wow, with this,
I mean, did you see-
we could do a sing along on Twitch someday if you really want.
I still love the episode of South Park where they really tear into Phil Collins because they're mad that the Tarzan soundtrack beat them out for their because they also got nominated for or when they did their movie, The Bigger Longer Uncut.
Yeah. Robin Williams sang their song at the Oscars.
He did a rendition of Blame Canada, and it was great.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada. Are they even a country?
They're a better country than us.
I mean, they've got Colin Mockery.
So last time I kept everyone's initiatives. Is that coming up on camera? I don't think so. I think this is cutting it off a little bit. All right. Yeah, I kept everyone's initiatives. If you can't see, Matt gets a golden star. Well, Crumb gets a golden star, of course.
You mean
I do.
Kroom?
Yeah. When I first felt it was Kroom, I'm like, oops. And we made that joke last week.
Yep.
So
Brought to you by Black Hand Monster. And a cup of void.
How do you like your cup of void? Tasty. So if you hold anything up green behind us, it just disappears. I wonder if this pen disappears. Nope.
It's too yellow.
Yeah, it's too yellow. But it's more yellow than usual.
So.
Alright, so last time, we had a portal open up with demons, and a guy fighting demons, and some kind of green armor.
Which would not show up. We actually have a very lovely rendition right here painted for you all.
Well, you
just can't see it.
because it's in green.
It's like he managed to pick up the active camouflage from Halo, which is like an epic crossover that needs to happen
I mean,
at some point.
this art is fantastic, Nate. You really spared no expense on it.
It's too yellow.
You spared no expense on this elaborate Doom Guy armor.
Right?
Yes. Okay.
Oh, wow,
thank
is
you,
that-
John Hammond.
Huh?
Thank you,
Yes,
John
thank-
Hammond.
Thank you, John Hammond. Spared no expense. I really, really hate that man.
And so you were borrowing the carriage from Irminsul last time, if you all remember.
Yes, the war wagon.
The war of the wag of the inn. And
More like a war carriage.
I believe Mitch is driving, right?
No, Rick is driving.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Mitch Rick Mitch. What are those?
Nothing. You've missed nothing. We're about to enter initiative. That's what's happening.
Pretty much. Oh yeah, I need your initiative as well. Can you roll me one, or do you want me to roll you one?
Me?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll it for me if you can.
All right, I gotta get your character sheet. Oh,
Right.
Serena. These are not character sheets I know.
That's my vampire character.
Your character, if you know what I mean. Oh, behave.
See, I was going with the Beavis and Butthead angle. Though I watched Daria, if I'm being honest.
But they did a crossover, didn't they?
Well, yeah, that's where Daria originally came from.
Oh,
Yeah, she was a spinoff. She was created by the same man, Mike Judge.
Yep. But Daria
Judge
was a great show.
The
Beavis and
joke
Butthead
was
was
that
okay.
Beavis and Butthead pronounced the name diarrhea. That was the joke.
That's the joke. Where is his character
Didn't
sheet?
he also do King of the Hill?
Yes.
Pocket Sand.
Ah!
He also created the character of Milton, which gave rise to the movie Office Space.
There's an office and there's space?
Yeah.
I've seen that movie.
I see
It
that.
was okay.
Oh, here it is. Here's Rick. I got his character sheet here. I updated it a little bit. Just a tad. A skosh. I did not finish. I just realized that. It'll be fine. Just tell me what you're doing and we'll run with it.
Wow. Look at all those hit points.
0. We'll run with it.
Jeez, Rick, don't get hit.
Alright, so Rick, I do have his skills down at least. Your initiative's only +3? Huh.
Why do people put their initiatives their sheets that way? It bugs me and it's wrong.
What? Oh, wait, he does it? Yeah, I'm not a fan of either. He just likes the more important number, I guess, there.
It's wrong and I hate it.
Thanks, I hate
Okay.
it.
All right. My eyesight is terrible, and those are the numbers you look for more. So,
It works for Matt, at least.
yeah. Also, it's the default setting on D&D Beyond, which makes it canonical.
Well, D&D Beyond makes you pay to access the character
Oh!
more in depth. When you can
You
just
know
buy
why?
a physical
You know why
book.
they make you pay? For licenses. And the reason you have to pay for licenses is because it's official, which makes it canon.
Well, yeah, well, this cannon's for firing through that weak, incorrect way to do it.
It just sounds like they want money.
I'm just sitting here waiting for the rest of your comeback, honey.
Oh!
Oh, snap!
You know what? I've got... I was going to say I've got 4 characters all done the right way, but you have so many more characters done the wrong way!
That doesn't make him right.
No. There are 69 ways of constructing tribal lays, and every single one of them is right. Rudyard Kipling. Both ways of laying out your character sheet is valid.
Oh, so if I go either way?
Oh, you gotta put them in both. You gotta put the 18 in both.
Yes, if I go both ways, is that good for me?
Yes,
Sure.
you got an 18 modifier.
That's true, but it might be confusing for whoever you date.
Hey, baby, I go both ways. Hey, we lost a Rick. Oh, we got him back.
We got Half-Orc.
The person who I'm dating is not confused. I can tell you that much. Whoa.
Don't be confused. It's okay.
Oh, no.
It's okay to be confused, but at the same time,
Yeah.
it's okay not to be confused. I'm confused.
What? I'm sorry, I'm confused.
What?
Hello?
Do that
What are we
thing!
confused about?
Do that thing with your mouth! What?
Hello? So,
So, all right, Rick, yeah, I might as well just call you Rick. I got you as a 14, so you're in the initiative now. Okay.
Okay.
all right.
Oh, that sounded a little bit better. It didn't sound so awful. Just like my soul. Well, half the soul.
Excuse me.
Wow, I heard that process. It
Oh yeah, good, isn't it?
smells good.
No, it doesn't. It smells like Monster.
Yeah, this monster smells nice. I can smell the can.
Okay.
Is there a problem with this?
No.
It's half sugar.
Yes, because that's mixing wrestling metaphors.
Can it, Matt?
Okay.
All right, because the can of whoop ass is Stone Cold Steve Austin, and smelling what The Rock is cooking is Dwayne Johnson. So you can't do both.
I think we actually might have to tone our volume down just a little bit. I just realized how loud we're actually.
Oh, I
being.
reduced that volume down here. I reduced it like halfway.
No, I mean like our actual voices.
Oh,
Yeah.
thought you were talking about something else.
No.
No. Sorry, it's a reference.
Yep.
All right, so
Glad you can hear us all better, Peter.
I can hear everyone better on my end. I bet you can. That was
Said on
awesome.
his end, not in his end.
Oh, my bad. That one was also sexual.
Wow, we're 12.
Yeah.
That's my initiative.
12. Alright, so first is Doom Guy. Doom Guy will rip into enemies.
Will he also tear?
Yes.
Oh. How long will he do this?
As long as there's enemies.
No, until it's done. Come on, man.
I know, I'm trying to deflect the reference.
Come on.
I
You're
will
worse
not.
than Tim misquoting the Princess Bride.
I don't come on command, man.
Okay, but what if you could?
Okay. You got me, buddy, you got me.
You don't do it on command. You do it with permission.
Oh, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Just saying.
Doom Guy will rage, and I will roll for him terribly, but still hit.
Oh, nice.
He probably has advantage against demons because favorite enemy, because he's probably some crossbreed of ranger, barbarian, and fighter.
I wish I did that, but I didn't. Don't I have a sheet up? I thought, holy sheet.
The Doomslayer.
Yeah.
One over.
But no, that's his specials, kind of like his spells.
It might be in the Rick the Brick PDF section.
Oh, you know what? It is.
Yep.
It went together as one.
I got your back.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He hits like a brick. But not like Rick.
He hits like a brick, but not the Rick kind.
Oh baby. You are in the right company for this, Peter. I'm glad you're here.
Peter, you are always welcome in our streams. Please stay A.
Alright, who's P? Alright, who got
Percival?
Yeah, Percival's a P. Who's P?
Who's gotta go P?
I went before
Oh,
the
whenever
stream.
you such a
I
thing.
thought that was the responsible thing to do.
I mean, if you want to release your stream.
Okay. Not into the stream. Not into the stream.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
cross
not doing
the
that right now. There's a
streams.
cat in my lap, and he would be very upset.
Don't cross the streams. Don't. Nerds.
Aww. Thank you, Peter.
Aw, that's adorable. We love you too. Anyways, Percival.
I think we need some more time before I'm willing to use that word, though, Peter. Sorry. You know, we have to go out, have a few times, you know, chat. Little Chardonnay.
I made Crumb a shooting star.
Percy, you're up.
Okay.
Why am I a shooting star?
Because I
Draw
made
my
you a
son forward
shooting
and advance on the
star.
demons at a gallop. Cloak flying in the wind. Because I was born for dramatic moments like this.
So, the enemy's 100 feet away from you.
It's a good thing I have a horse then.
Yes.
Yeah,
How far does that horsey travel?
90 feet.
Nice.
90 feet flying.
You'll be there in 2 rounds.
Just
If you start your turn within 10 feet of me, you can bonus dash, and so can Galahad.
Well, there you go. Actually, well, he can ride and then shoot from a distance.
It's true.
It's
That's
true.
is there anything Percy can't do? Don't answer that.
Get a date.
Hey, Percy hasn't gotten a date because he's been too busy saving the world. Okay?
Crom is saving the world, and he got a date.
Yeah,
Oh.
but he had a wing gal for that one.
It's true. Rowan saving the world, and she's gotten 2 dates.
Well, I'm not saying death is easy.
But it's like playing tennis with the net down.
I'm trying to think of a better analogy.
Who's in that?
Because I was thinking it's more like a revolving door. It never shuts.
Oh.
I think we broke Nate.
Oh my god. Whatever. Let's get to the game.
Oh God! You wonder why she doesn't actually talk to her parents. She's such a disappointment. Her father's so disappointed in her.
I don't know. I think he would be proud in the afterlife what she's doing now.
Yeah, sleeping her way to save the world.
Yes, it would be like unprincess
I mean,
like.
talk about taking a hit for the team.
Percy rolled 12 and 18 for his laser pistol.
I'm sorry, Nate.
I'm blushing too hard right now.
I'm so sorry. I'm just so flippant with this.
I know. It's okay. Let's get to the game. Hey, Percival, what are you doing?
Galloping towards them.
Shooting my laser pistol. 12 and 18.
Nice. Choose your target.
Do I hit once?
Oh, you roll that. What? What were your rolls?
12 and an 18.
Yes. You
Two
hit
rolls.
both times.
12 and 18.
You hit both times.
Okay. Oh, weapon 8. And another weapon 8.
Bam! Demon
16
gone.
points of radiant.
16 total.
Yep.
Bam! Gone. It incinerates into
It's
nothing
another
but
one gone.
ash.
It's another one gone. Another one bites the dust.
What are you calling Ash?
Well, I could say Asher, but I'd rather not.
Oh, yeah, too soon.
No, he's another one gone.
Who is he shooting at now?
Do you need me to describe the scene to you again, Mitch?
I'm sorry, I guess I missed something.
Okay, so what's going on is...
Oh, yeah, he was asleep at the end of the session where we
he
met
was
the
asleep.
Doomslayer.
Oh my god.
And he wasn't there last week.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he needs a recap. He needs a previously on DBZ.
Do you want me to do it, or do you want someone else who wants to volunteer?
So I'll give a quick summary.
Okay.
So
We could just say that Rick got hit in the head with something and he forgot.
A
and we'll
brick?
just roleplay it.
Like a brick?
Maybe.
So what ended up happening was we were going down in the war wagon, as it were, traveling down, right? We had
As
the
one does.
whole disappearing wheel thing that led you to find your special brick that Death got really pissed about. Turns into that really long talk with Loki, right?
Mhm.
When all the talk with Loki was done, we kept moving on. Excuse me. And we came across a a battle scene, as it were. Hundreds of, I think I was right to say hundreds of demons pouring in, and this guy in a green armor battling it out with them. It's essentially Doom Guy.
Ripping and tearing until it's done.
So that's what's going on right now.
Yay, he said it.
Okay.
Is
All
that
right.
good?
So, are we shooting at the Dune guys or the other guys? I don't get it.
Well, I mean, you can attack the Doom Guy, but he's currently holding his own against an army of demons. They're
Demons.
demons.
Right. Okay, we're shooting the demons. Right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries.
They're Matt Damons.
First, judging by appearance and attacking the demons.
We're not fighting Matt Damon.
Peter says, "Oh yeah."
No.
No, we're not fighting Matt Damon because he was Loki. We talked to him last week.
Are we still moving? Like, are we driving the war wagon still?
Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
still moving.
All right. I guess I'll drive the war wagon.
Want to get us a full turn closer so that the rest of us can launch out faster?
It is Rick's turn.
Yep. So that's what he's doing.
Yeah,
He's
let's move the
moving
war
a
wagon, man.
war
Okay.
wagon a full.
How much speed
Ram
does it
into
move?
something if I can. Ram into one of the demons.
Okay.
I mean,
Run into the demon.
I don't have stats for it, but you know, one could assume that it's a reasonable pace. Probably 60 feet around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Like so, it's twice as fast as walking, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So full steam ahead, man.
one round it'll be 60 feet, and another round, so it'll take about 2 rounds.
I think from what he's saying, it'd be like a full dash kind of thing.
Oh, if you
Yeah,
do a
you
full
can
dash.
you can dash with vehicles.
So a full floor it.
Oh yeah, if
Yeah.
the full floor, then hell yeah.
So that's
Okay.
160.
So you
120,
can
I mean.
get 120 right in there, and you're all up in the grill, yo.
I'll do a cunning action dash with my bonus action if you want. I don't know if I can do that.
You can't. Not on the wagon.
Yeah.
You would have
no, I
to do
understand.
it to yourself.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, you're limited to the wagon's movement, but
ramming
you can use your main action to dash.
You can go.
And
Yeah.
You can use the wagon's movement and then use on yourself your dash, but you're already in the fray already.
Yeah, make it happen, man. Move the mini. Like,
What is it made of, Matt?
it's made of
Metal.
yeah. I mean, it's basically like the stagecoach equivalent of an armored car.
So Mitch gears it up into full blast. The wagon goes jetting off. It gets really bumpy. Everyone gets tossed around a little bit. Everyone can make a dex saving throw so they don't, take small damage. Everyone in the cart, of course. Ooh, Erica rolled high this time.
Hi, Erica.
She got a 19.
Death got a 20.
It's not a very hard roll.
Famine got a 16.
Who else was on the wagon?
I'm
Rowan.
my two haven't had their turn yet, so I'm assuming that they haven't gotten off of it.
Okay, so make your roll for dexterity so you don't fly off or bump your head or whatever. Because Mitch is going
Rowan
in.
got a 24. Oh no, she's got danger
What
sense.
if the
She's got
seatbelts in this
advantage.
thing?
What was that?
It said you need to put seatbelts in this thing.
Talk with Airman Soul.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yes.
Just
Yeah,
go,
take it up with Tierenwog. It's his wagon.
go up to him. Your vehicle is not up to safety standards. It's
Yeah,
not up to
fix
code.
the
I'm gonna
video.
have to write you up on this.
Mhm.
All right, so Rowan got a 24 and Crumb got a 21.
Yeah, you're all fine. Excellent. Just
Hey.
looking for fails.
Am I using this thing right?
I didn't quite hear that.
Using what thing right?
The war wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a vehicle. You're driving it. Yeah.
It's literally just
Okay.
trying to get us to our point faster than we could walk.
So it goes off, and
I got a Pegasus for that.
everyone bounces around a bit. You all hold on, avoiding any damage or falling off. You're like, whoa. And then Rick rams right into some of the demons and then just like rolls over two of them, and they just scream in agony as they're freaking crushed. As blood goes everywhere. I mean, it's a nasty scene. You
Maybe I
know,
have to rush this before we return it.
Doom Guy is at this moment just ripping a demon's head off and throwing it at another demon.
Nice.
And you just hear this primal. He raged.
Okay.
Because he had 2 attacks, so he just.
Yep.
And then he takes. On his third attack, which he'll make, he'll take 2 of them and slam them together, their heads together. And they bash into each other, staggering.
Famine approves.
And
I
now.
don't get 3 attacks.
Well, Doom Guy does.
But does he play the lute?
Badly.
And oddly, for some reason, you swear you can hear metal music.
Hey. Music is my deal.
You don't know where it's really coming from. You're like, oh.
He can't play the metal. He can't play the lute, but he can play a pretty cool saw. Who's next?
Death is next. I mean, it's been next.
Death gingerly steps out of the war wagon, faces the bulk of the demon horde. How many can I get in a 60-foot cone?
Oh, 5 in each cone. 5 feet, 1 in each 5 feet. Let's do some math, because math is great.
It's not that great.
12.
Pretty cool.
You can get 12 pretty easily.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Charismatic Spray.
Oh, if you all listen to that
Do a
song,
charismatic spray instead.
I just saw a backpack guy post, and I want to be the backpack guy in every bag of holding.
So I might need someone just to write this down for me, so I know which ones I'll need to roll. So there's 12 that I can hit with this.
Yes.
Oh, they all have to make a dex saving throw.
Okie dokie.
That's a better. Yeah.
What's the saving throw?
The saving throw, the number they have to beat, is.
Drumroll.
Give me a second. I literally have to swap between.
My hands are getting tired.
18.
No, definitely not.
Dex saving throw 18. Yeah.
Definitely not.
None of them pass.
No.
Cool. I have to roll a d8 12 times to see which ones it comes up with. Yeah, that's the fun of prismatic spray.
It comes out like a spray.
Well,
If you use the Dice Maiden on the Discord, you can just type in roll 12 d12 or 8d12.
you want to just do that for me real quick, Nate?
Okay, hold on. I gotta get the Discord up.
Sorry.
It's alright.
So 12d8. Oh no, I need the individual numbers. That's the thing.
It'll list them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it'll totally list it. See,
Yeah,
8,
tell us
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2.
Wait, you're
1.
doing it in the general chat and not the Dungeons and Dragons chat? Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, so
I just want to know what window I'm supposed to be looking at.
The Dungeons Dragons
so
map.
we're
I'm
actually
sorry.
gonna have to roll two more. We're gonna have to roll 2 more d8s because it's
Hold
because
on,
there were
let's
2 8s.
Let's re-roll it. So, 4.
Oh. Oh my God! This is so mean.
Like how many is it again?
So there were 12 d8s that we had to roll to begin with, and I have to re-roll twice more, re-rolling any d8s anytime I roll an 8.
You rolled 2 more 8s.
So that's 4 more or d8s you gotta roll.
Oops. Sorry.
Wait, now we're back in the other chat? Oh my god.
Hey! There's another one.
So re-roll the 8. Just one.
It's actually a lot faster still.
Yeah.
Oh, got a 6.
Okay. So how many are we? 7s did we get?
2.
Okay. The ones that get a 7 are blinded and possibly banished to another plane. I'll have to look up the full details on that in a second. Did we have any 6s?
3.
Yes.
The target slowly turns to stone.
We got 4 6s?
Nope, 3.
There's the 3 here, and then there's the 6s here, and then there's a 6 here.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't counting the other 2 rolls. Yes, you're right. That's like 5.
It's 5.
Any 5s?
No.
No.
Any 4s?
Yes, 1.
1.
Okay. So that's going to be... we got for that particular one, it's going to be 10d6 poison damage.
It's not going to survive that.
Any
It's dead.
2s? I mean, any 3s?
3.
Go fish.
1. That's so that's 10d6 lightning damage, which would get an additional 5 because it's lightning.
That's dead.
Any reds? I mean, any 2s?
Yes.
10d6 acid damage.
That's dead.
And any 1s?
Yes.
10d6 fire.
That's dead.
So some burst into flames, some melt, some get zapped, some die of poison. Some are slowly turning to stone, and 2 are, and a couple are blinded and possibly banished to another plane. I'm actually going to look up the full details on that one.
Please look at as you see this whirl of storm of lightning coming down, and they burst into flames, screaming. Even if they're flame resistant, they still burn to death.
It's literally looks like 8 multicolored rays of light flash from my hands, and
Like a rainbow.
let me just read what that one is. On a failed save for the ones that are slowly turning to stone, it's they're
Like a really
restrained.
violent rainbow.
Is restrained and must make a con save at each of its turns, which is still an 18. If it fails if it saves 3 times, it ends. If it fails 3 times, it's petrified.
Ooh, I'm scared.
Yeah. Petrification is a
blinded.
process.
On their turn, on the ones that are blinded, they have to make a wisdom save at the start of their next turn. At a successful save, the blindness ends. On a failed save, it's transported to another plane of existence of your choosing. Or it's banished back to the plane where it came from. That is how you deal with 12 demons in one shot.
Pretty much.
Nicely done.
Half of them are being stoned, and the other half are incinerated.
And
part of that half is going to a different
Yep.
dimension.
and to which, by the way, there is this jaw drop and sound from famine. Oh, I love that woman.
My brain says it's like I've never been so turned on in my life before.
The carnage, it's beautiful.
I'm walking on sunshine. Oh.
I'm also just. Oh, I'm gonna be really terrible here. Can you paint with all the colors of my hands?
And Peter says, "Go fish."
Thank you.
Yes.
And that's
I was-
Death's turn.
For whatever it's worth, I have a Ronnie James Dio song stuck in my head. It's like a rainbow in the dark.
Oh, it's a good one, right?
Yeah, that's a really good song. We're like a
Yeah.
rainbow in the dark.
Prismatic Stray is what I said, Peter, by the way.
Charismatic speak. No. I mean, kinda. Crumb, it's your turn.
Yay! All right. Well, he, Grani and Grimnir will all disembark from the war wagon and leap fully into the fray. I guess I'll use Grani first. Let's see here. They actually have their own separate character sheets now instead of me trying to cram them onto crumbs. All right, so all right. Grani is going to attempt to dash a demon to bits with his hooves.
It behooves you.
It behooves me to do so. Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, he rolled an 8.
Ouch.
Yep, that's cool. That's cool.
That's a miss.
It's not his strong suit. But that brings it to Grimnir's turn. And Grimnir is going to use the action on his turn to fly off of Crumb's shoulder and blossom from an eagle into a giant eagle.
They go with my ego.
Yeah, he's going to rapidly increase from medium to large. From small to large, and his stats will increase accordingly. So that's his action.
The accordion.
How does he do that?
What's up?
How does he do that? Does it come in Falcon?
It's an Oath of the Eagle thing that I got at level 15 of Paladin. I can explain it in detail later, but the original Oath of the Eagle that we got from a third party was kind of obsolete because of some spells that came out in Xanathar's. So Nate very kindly let me put together a replacement class feature, and instead of the one that I would have gotten, I get a Find Familiar eagle that can turn into a giant eagle. So that's his action. That's his turn. He's going to use his movement to wheel around the battlefield and let out a shriek of fury. Crumb. It is Crumb's turn.
My arm was twitching.
Oh. That's appropriate because we're on Twitch. Crumb is going to use his bonus action to cast Primal Bite on Grani. So Grani's attacks now count as magical for purposes of damage reduction and so forth. And having done that, he's going to wade into the fray with his hammer.
Fuck him up, Crumb.
It's pronounced Hamor.
It's
I assure
hammer
you
time.
it is not. Okay, so cross that off for Magic Initiate. And we are going to go to town.
Fuck him
So
up.
plus 12.
The question is, how many are going to be left living after we're done with this turn?
I rolled really low, but I think a 15 still hits.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm glad we're on the same page there.
So I'm just going to try this without adding an additional smite and see if I do enough damage with one hit. All right, so that's 22 damage, 7 of which is radiant.
22?
Yep.
All right, you just smash one and it literally, its head spins around and flies off somewhere like a helicopter.
All right, second attack.
And blood just gushes out everywhere.
That's hot.
Just hear this.
Hey, I mean, pretty sure Famine and Rowan are going to be, like, having a blast in a few seconds.
Having a good time, having a good time.
Shooting star through the sky.
I can picture that. I can picture that.
And that's another 22 damage to the next one.
And the other one just, its head goes flying off somewhere and it rolls down a hole. And that's when the day where golf was invented.
Oh, shoot. No, I didn't even actually roll an attack roll. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
All
you still got it. That still happens.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent.
I'm
All
kind
right.
of
So yeah, that's Crumb's turn.
Yeah, a head goes flying off, rolls down a hole, and that's the day golf was invented.
Hey, Matt,
We invented golf. Thank you, John Ronald Rule Tolkien.
Hey, Matt, I got a question for you. Permission to...
Hit me, gorgeous.
Whoa. Permission for Famine to hurl Rowan in for as a combat projectile.
Absolutely.
One
I
fastball
love
special
the fastball special.
Toss me. Don't tell the elf.
We're gonna do it like one of those Mario and Luigi RPG games where at the time your button presses at the right.
Don't tell the
Oh,
elf.
that's awesome.
Toss me.
Well, I mean, in the new Super Mario Brothers series, you can pick up your other players and hump them. So
I need to play a new Smart Mario game.
Is that I have that, by the way. Is that Crumb's turn?
that's Crumb all done. Crumb
Okay.
and both his zoo of 2.
Next is Famine.
Oh, looks like that thing's coming right up.
You can't spell famine without fine.
Then Rowan.
So, bonus action, Rage.
Nice.
And I'm going to make a strength athletics thing to do the spin and huck a hopefully raging Rowan into some demons.
Yes, yeah, she'll
She's not
she'll
raging
rage
by the
in
time
the
she's
air.
launched. She will be by the time she lands.
And then I'll do my other attacks after that. But that's my first attack launch.
So then we go to Rowan then.
Well, Famine is throwing Rowan, and while Rowan's in the air,
Yeah.
Famine gets other attacks, right?
Yeah, this is happening simultaneously. Yeah.
Oh, so you want to do
Oh,
it?
okay.
Yeah, let's just both roll at the same time then.
Okay.
I'd rather have it performed simultaneously.
Okay.
It sounds like a great idea.
All right.
So first, I'm gonna roll to see how well I throw you.
All right.
Toss me.
I got advantage.
Yeah, you get advantage because you're raging.
Crit.
Nice.
So 20.
Yep. So with my strength score, that's a lot.
Yeah. I imagine you toss Rowan.
Yeah, she's not huge.
I know, that's what gave me the idea to do it.
She's small but wiry.
Oh yeah.
I'm wily.
If it's an athletics check, which I think it would be, that'd be a 30.
It is an athletics.
Excellent.
So how do you go about throwing Rowan? Are you just gonna pick her up and go like that, or is Rowan gonna jump up with her boot and you're gonna throw her upward into it?
See, I was picturing holding her by her feet, weapon end out, doing the whole spin and launch. Weapon first at demon.
Well, you can resist the grapple, or you're just gonna let it go.
Oh no.
Let it go.
Oh, no. Yeah.
That's gonna get us copyright.
Rowan knows better than to resist Famine's advances. I mean, what?
Oh,
Excuse you. Famine always
no.
proceeds with consent.
Oh, of course. And Rowan freely gives it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna grab my dice now so I can do my next attack.
What? Did you get distracted?
I was.
Meanwhile, Death is like, oh, those are my two idiots.
He hit the cemetery burial, not on my hill. Mr. Soda and I are watching your show together while we wait for the police and ambulance to show up. What? What did I miss? Be right back. Another drunk driver
hit
crashed.
the hill by his house.
Oh, jeez.
So, I'm going to go attack a demon.
A demon?
Yeah.
That reminds me of the time I was sleeping in the house where I was living on Congress Street in the basement, and this guy just, I guess, fell asleep behind the wheel
Pretty sure
and
that
just
hits.
went through the side and hit the side of the building. And I was like, holy shit, what just happened?
Pretty sure 28 hits for an
He
attack.
says hi. Hello? I hope I pronounced your name right. I'm terrible at names. Mr. Souza?
So 19
Like
slashing
sousaphone.
with my second attack.
That'll hit.
And is there a third? Oh wait, I don't. Do I get a third attack? I don't think I do.
I don't think you do.
I'm double checking to make sure.
I think you would only get a third attack at this point if you were 2-weapon fighting. And you wouldn't get that because you already used your bonus action to rage.
You're right.
Bonus action.
All right. Yep.
Pip.
Oh wait, I just realized I made an attack with you, right?
Yeah.
I got brutal critical.
What's
Oh,
that
shit.
entail?
So, I guess that means just roll with double your weapons dice, Matt. When you actually hit.
Oh. Yeah.
How much damage did you do, by the way?
Well, I threw Rowan. I'm waiting for Rowan to make Rowan's attack.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to bed.
All right.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if it was time. All right. Yes. Rowan will rage in midair. And as a result of that, will reckless attack.
Oh, yes!
So she gets to attack with advantage. So that's plus 12 with her warhammer.
Oh, Peter, if you want, you can have Matt say something in a voice, or someone say something in a voice, because you paid our lovely patron.
Yes, you did. I'll also say something too.
Well, I'll say something. If you want. I can do Nappa. Oh, hold on. Vegeta. That's
Right.
so cute! Sorry.
We will say before the end of the stream, we will say a line of your choosing in a voice you like. How's that? I think that's a good patron thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like
Yes.
honest trailers. Okay. All right. So Rowan rolled a 29 with her higher roll because she gets advantage. I believe that hits.
Yes, it does.
And if we are counting Famine's critical towards me, that means I'm rolling 2d10.
Pretty sure you're just gonna cut this guy in half.
Yeah,
With a
2d10
hammer.
plus
Are you
9.
just coming across with a hammer and just
Yeah, I'm two-handing it.
in air? Is this happening in air?
Yes.
Yeah.
So picture it like this.
I want to put it in my head, you know.
Famine goes over by the feet, spins, yeah. While that's going, grabs axe, charges, slices into demon in midair. Ah, bah! A Rowan flies through the air, brings hammer down with full might onto a demon's skull.
How much
Which-
damage did you do?
20.
So when you come down with that hammer in mid-air, it's like you're flying through the wind. You swear you can feel the surge of energy going through the hammer, and you just squash it like a
Nice.
bug. And it just becomes a splatter as limbs and everything, body parts go everywhere. Blood just, like you're popping it like a zit or a freaking mosquito that's biting you.
Which is happening in the same 6 seconds that famine, that death obliterated 12 demons, and the Doom guy's doing his thing. Oh God!
It's a gore fest.
All right. Her second attack, she rolled a 25 as her higher roll.
That hits.
All right.
You know, Rowan really
Just glad
did
Chris
hit
has
it.
got prestidigitation.
Rowan really did hit it off with the 2 best people.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she has no regrets right now. Okay, 19 damage.
As you squash him, you bring up your hammer again and do a nice slice upwards the hammer, and you just like freaking push its head off with that as it goes spraying outward with tons of blood, of course.
Awesome.
Marissa
Spending
just-
a key point for a bonus action flurry of blows.
Wow.
God. So this is death. Sips a proverbial glass of wine while mid combat. That's hot.
The police walked up to us as Matt raged. Is there a problem here, officer?
What seems to be the officer problem?
All right. Her first spinning backhand punch got a 26 to hit.
So when you cleave that other one, you smash the other one in the face with your backhand. Another one right behind you. Poof, as you smack its face and its head spins around off.
Is this...
All right. So 7 damage with that punch, but she immediately follows it up with a knee.
Matt, you intimidated a police officer apparently.
By screaming like an angry girl.
Fuck the police.
Oh, they're listening.
16 to hit.
That hits again.
Oh, no, hold on. It's an advantage because it's reckless attack.
It still hits, but yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
You want to get that
See if
nat.
it's a, yeah, I want to see if it's a nat 20. Okay, so 22.
At least 6 times a year? Curious. Like, the drunk people, drunk driving?
And that's further 11 damage with the follow-up knee.
Yeah, you just obliterate that guy behind you, basically.
Awesome.
You just take 3 people and squash, quish, kadoosh.
And of course, I don't take any falling damage from getting thrown across the battlefield because I used my slow fall reaction.
That works.
Yes.
I'm doing mass combat. I mean, I'm doing what do they call it? When you throw a bunch of people who are very squishy.
Minions?
Trash mobs?
Trash mobs, thank you.
All right,
Not only are they
let's start.
squishy, but their heads do not seem firmly attached.
All right. So that was Famine and Rowan, right?
Yes.
Okay. Did you do your damage, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. How much damage was it?
19.
And what weapon did you use?
Great axe.
Okay. So you throw Rowan, she does that, and then you come across and you slice one right in half as it does that hell anime style thing, and then starts to slowly slide off and hit the ground, and blood sprays everywhere.
Her ion stone hovering over her head. My hunger for battle shall not be satisfied.
It becomes almost like war paint, demon blood.
My God, yeah, she would absolutely do a handprint over her face, like, let this be a worthy fight. That's actually, that's what she's gonna shout, like, as she's finishes the guy off, douses her places the demon blood on her face. Let this be a worthy fight for that the gods may behold.
All right.
Yeah.
Erica will step out because she's in. Right? She was in with Crumb, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because it's Erica's.
Presumably.
So Erica steps out and activates her wings, her armor wings, as like a fury of feathers go everywhere. And she used enough movement to go upward and then comes downward with her mace lighting up. Her disruption mace as it lights up, and she just cleaves into one. With advantage. She cleaves right into one as the mace just lights up and with the explosion because it's a mace of disruption. And just annihilates it one. And just you feel it just go right against it and just poof, gone into ashes. I mean, she only gets one attack. If target has lower than 25 hit points taking damage, it's pretty much dead. Disruption. And they don't have very good wisdom throws.
You've been disrupted.
My area has mostly in the middle of nowhere except for the college dorms down the road. Oh. You thought the show was cool though. Yeah! Tell them to like and subscribe if you want to see more.
Who did? The police officer?
No, well, I hope so. There'd be Mr. Sousa.
Sousa?
Sousa. Sousa.
Yeah, Sousa.
Yep.
Like John Philip Sousa.
Mr. Sousa. Thank you. And we thank you very much. Alright. So that's Erica. She obliterates one.
I can do that, but I don't want
Yeah.
I could do that, but I just didn't want to. On their turn, the demons will start turning into stone. They fail their saves.
A few of them are banished.
I'm
pretty sure.
Where they're going, where do you want them to go?
Banish them to Elysium.
Uh,
So they show up in heaven and the Planetars just fuck them up on sight.
yeah, but then there's going to be an investigation into who sent demons to Elysium.
And the investigation will automatically assume that it was the 9 hells and will cause a war. It'll be great.
I'm sending them back to their own plane.
Okay, so they go back to their own plane.
Yeah.
Poof.
Oh.
They just vanish.
I'm not causing an interdimensional problem while our world is already tearing itself apart by having having Justicars start a interdimensional war on the material plane.
Fine. I've seen Supernatural too. I know how bad that can be.
I mean, do we really need more guys is devoted to, while the Void is fucking everything up, having in the rest of Ugarth become a battleground between the forces of Elysium and the 9 Hells and the Abyss?
No, but it might be good to have more good angels around for when that bad angel shows back up.
Sorry, we're just doing this little joke debate. Please continue.
I was listening. I was entertained. Are you not entertained?
Besides, this is death.
I was impressed by your foresight.
This is death we're talking about here. She's practical. If it were famine, you can bet your ass it'd be in a place where it could cause more war.
All right, so we got 3 on each of you. No, I can get 2. I can get about 6 on each of you, depending on where you are. If you're in the middle of 3, you're getting 6, so that includes Rowan. Is that Crumb in there too?
I guess.
That depends. Are you on the edge or in the middle? Because I know Rowan's definitely in the middle.
Oh yeah. Rowan's definitely in the middle. No, Crumb only made it Crumb killed the 2 guys.
So you're on edge.
Yeah.
Erica's in the
I'm
middle
on edge.
too.
Grani is also on the edge. And Grimnir is circling overhead.
Oh, we can have Crumb and Rowan and Erica like back to back. So let's say she landed and killed one right next to Rowan.
That's hot. That's hot.
Hey, it could be hotter.
Back to back badasses.
It could be hotter.
That way I can only... So each of you will have 3 except for Death. And Rick.
All right. Remember that everyone who rolls against Rowan gets advantage because she used reckless attack.
Okay. So I'll roll the advantage around you. That's a miss. That's a miss. That one hits. One hits Rowan.
Okay.
For 3 damage.
What kind of damage is it?
Slashing.
All right, I take half of that, so I take 1.
Yep. 2 will try to hit Erica.
Good luck to them.
They got her surrounded, but that's definitely not gonna hit.
Yeah.
That's definitely not gonna hit. And that's definitely not gonna hit, even with the advantages. Because she's surrounded. Technically, I got advantage on you anyways.
Yeah.
So that reckless doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she's going to go reckless anyway.
I can't do triple advantage.
No.
Or can I?
But if you house rule it for the enemies, you house rule it for us too.
I know, I don't want to do that. Geeks transform and roll out for what I have to say have Matt to say. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
So we're probably going to need to write that down so we know what to say at the end. Is there a specific way you want Matt to say that, Peter?
Yes. I mean, should I try to sound like Peter Cullen, or should I just try do my Crumb voice.
Ooh, nat 20 against Crumb. What's your AC, Crumb?
His AC is 19.
Okay.
Both my guys are 19 right now.
Okay, 2 hit you, but 1 got a nat 20 on you.
Oh, nice.
So, 4, 9, 11 damage as he bites into you with his sharp, pointy teeth. Oh yeah, and then the 1, 5 damage.
Okay.
They have a D6 plus 2. They're not really doing much damage.
Oh no,
no.
I've got less than 200 hit points.
However will you survive?
I don't know. Famine, right? Yeah, famine. What's your AC, Famine?
Famine's AC is... Come on. Get to the screen already. No, not that one.
Peter says try Peter Cullen.
17.
They'll miss. They'll miss.
I got that copied to the Discord chat, Matt.
1 hit.
Thank you. Yes, I see it. I appreciate it, Jim.
Take 3 damage.
Because I'm raging, do I get to reduce any of it? I'm trying to check.
Yeah, it halves.
Yeah, I'll have.
It's slashing.
So how much was that again?
3 damage.
So 1.
1. Yep.
As 1 bites into you, creating like a paper cut.
Famine just looks at it. I'm gonna squish you like a bug.
You're gonna turn your axe on the other side and just smack.
Death bites harder than that.
Alright.
Can confirm!
Doom guy has 6 on him.
To which, of course, Death
Ouch!
would respond, is there no subtlety with you two?
Oh wait, no, Doom
Subtle
guy's...
what?
Oh no, that definitely doesn't hit Doom guy. He claws at him. Try to bite him. Get the fuck out. They're trying to get him, but they're not successful. You see all these demons trying to hit him, and they're missing.
I'm pretty sure we're not actually seeing us because I'm imagining we all have demons in our own faces.
That's true. Well, for the audience.
Yes. The audience sees this. I noticed just a lot of DMs, like, you all see this. I'm like, I'm pretty sure we'd be a little bit more our characters would not actually see this.
You're right. It's a habit of DMs.
Right? You all see. Do we?
Do we really? Do we?
I'm pretty sure we're more focused with the dragon that's literally breathing right in our face.
So, where is it? So it's Doom Guy's turn, and he takes out...
Oh, is that all the ones that are attacking? No one attacked Percy?
No, first he fought out of range.
Oh, and so did Death, so yeah.
Yeah.
Closed it.
They will
Oh,
probably...
did anyone attack Granny?
Oh, no. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, he was still on the ground.
Sorry. In the middle or on the edge?
On the side. He's right next to Crumb.
So 3. Okay, 1 hits.
Yeah, his
1
AC is
definitely.
12.
2 of them hit.
Yeah.
That 20 on the second one.
Oof.
And I'm on fire. Oh.
Quick, douse him. Quick, beat him until he's on fire.
Beat him with the decanter of endless water.
Geyser mode.
7.
What we need is a
5.
decanter of endless holy water.
7, 5.
fact, the next time we run into a god, I'm going to ask for that.
5. So 7, 5. Okay. That's
I think it's 21.
yeah, 21 damage.
Okay,
Thank you for getting there faster than I did.
no problem.
Alright, so Doom Guy comes people who can see this, Doom Guy comes out and he just freaking revs up his chainsaw and it just goes right down to town on one. As the blood splatters everywhere because he pretty much hits anyways. Right in half. His blood just splattering everywhere. Then he takes his chainsaw again and just slashes another one in half. And then you just see it twirl in the air and land downward, screaming in that Ristle demon and demon language. If anyone can speak Infernal.
Infernal or Abyssal?
Oh, it would be Abyssal, wouldn't it? Because they're demons.
Well, it just
Yeah,
so
no.
happens that
No,
Death
it's
doesn't know
Infernal.
that. Or does she?
It's Infernal. Lesser demons know Infernal. Higher demons know, like, devils and all of them know Abyssal.
Oh. I was wrong. Death does know Abyssal.
Oh my god! Where the fuck did this guy come from? You hear as their head gets sliced off.
Oh. Lovely. They talk.
Well, yeah, they've been screaming in Abyssal. I mean, Infernal. Enjoy.
Oh, she speaks that too.
Yeah, I figured.
This is what happens when you take the linguist, folks. Kids.
Huh.
You
Is
just,
she a cunning linguist?
I don't know. Rowan should know
Ask
that
Rowan.
answer.
Yeah. Okay. I think I will.
She practices the runic alphabet every day.
Ooh.
In every language.
You dirty.
Okay.
So, Percival, you're up.
Okay. Holster the laser pistol
Mm-hmm.
with its whopping 2 charges left. Draw the sun sword
It shines
and
magnificently.
Anchor's knee. Two attacks for me, 1 for Galahad. And I don't have a giant eagle.
In the arms of an
I'm
angel.
going to have to hit the accessory store. But for Percy, we have
You do have a warlock annoyance.
26
That'll hit.
and 26.
That'll hit. You guys are rolling high, by the way.
It's almost like we're level
I just got 2
16s.
18s, so yeah.
It's almost like your 6th level. I gotta start, like, upping ACs.
Well, you did throw a trash mob at us.
Oh, no, I'm not worried about this. I'm talking about later. Because it's starting to get to a point where, like, AC and all that doesn't really matter. It's like AC is just a
13
number.
to one and 11 to the other.
Okay, so you slash right through it with your sword. And you
Fortunately, it's cauterizing, so there's not blood everywhere.
Like a bounce.
Haha. Lightsaber.
and you hear fuck, not you.
Yeah.
And the second one slashes into the other one in a vertical slash, and it comes and severs into 2 slices, like baked ham.
Ham.
And Galahad does a stomp. For 12.
To
Does a
hit?
12 hit?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. For 14 points.
As it rears up and hits, well, Galahad will rear up and come down with his hoofs and just tear off its face. And it lands down and blood just goes everywhere.
Sure, you had to get the blood in, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Well,
Dry
me
cleaners
for that,
don't
just
grow
got
on
kicked in
trees,
the
you know.
face.
Peter's sending me a message. Gary Chalk singing on his personal Facebook at the start of lockdown. Oh, cool. Alright, so, is that everything for you?
That's everything for me.
Alright. Rick,
Yes.
your turn.
I drive the wagon.
Gonna run over more of them?
Yep.
Alright, you gear up and you drive the wagon. Jeez, I gotta think of the improvised damage on this. Well, we say it's a D10.
Okay. Getting kicked by a horse, for the record, is about the same as getting hit by a small car. And a Pegasus's kick is 2d6. So I would say that that the war wagon would do 2d6.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
Alright, Okay, alright. So this is gonna happen.
Okay.
Rick gears up the wagon, and the wagon kind of spins a little bit because the blood under it. Because it ran over a couple of demons, but spins a little bit, but that momentum kind of shoots it forward and bashes into a line of just a bunch of demons. As then some of them get their legs torn off and all that, and just blood and viscera everywhere in a long line.
Viscera.
We're gonna have to go through a wagon wash on the way home.
Sorry, guys, we kind of... Oh, that's an eyeball. Sorry about that. We need a car wash. Or a wagon wash. Step right up. Get your wagon washes. Do you think they have wagon washes back in the day? They did have hoses.
It's praying to Thor for rain.
Hey, they did have hoses back then.
Yeah.
And they had buckets.
Yeah, I mean...
Only real rich people had good plumbing, though.
Benjamin Franklin invented the volunteer fire department. So I'm assuming that as the local eccentric inventor, that Gimbal would also invent a version of the volunteer fire department.
This portal, this hole, teleports water from here to somewhere where you need. It's portable.
We've got decanters for that.
And open it up, and it sprays out water. But it's bigger. It's like a giant...
Decanter that looks holy water.
It's like a giant gush. It grabs it from the ocean, and it's tons of water just blows right out, higher than freaking your little squirt gun. A.K.A. your cantantress of endless water. How's that for a hose?
Bros before hose.
Oh!
Hey.
What?
By the way, Death would be saying that. Hey.
Hose before bros. I don't think that's how this...
Depends on how much hose.
I got bros with different area codes. Anyways, that was Rick.
Any hoodle.
Good job, Rick.
Way to go, Rick.
Death comes for us all. And it's Death's turn.
She just might.
Sorry,
I'm okay.
No way.
I'm not distracted.
How many are left?
Half.
Or is there any bunched up in a 20-foot sphere area?
Near the Doomslayer and Rowan and Erica.
How many can I
Yeah,
hit?
like-
How many can I hit in a 20-foot sphere?
Are you casting Shatter?
No.
Oh.
Shatter my brains out.
Probably 4.
Yeah, 4.
Cool.
You can get around that easily if you position it right.
I'm casting Storm Sphere on that specific location.
Okay.
So I need to make strength save.
Location. Ooh, they're better at strength saves.
Yep. 18.
Oh, they're not still. They might be better at strength saves. That's still not going to be enough. Yeah, they fail.
So that's going to be 12 bludgeoning damage to all of them.
What's happening?
12 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, but what's creating the bludgeoning damage?
Gale Force winds. As it's like literally a swirling ball of air creates in this spot where lightning starts to build up. I'm creating a storm sphere.
Oh, okay. So you create this words in the thing, Blaven.
And I also am going to use a bonus action.
Ooh, a bonus.
Is there one within 60 feet of the sphere?
Yes.
I'm going to make a ranged spell attack against it.
Okay.
With a 23.
I'll hit.
Okay, and it's going to take
What's that magic?
18 lightning damage as lightning shoots out from the sphere's surface.
So you see the sphere of air just whirl these 4 guys upward and send them flying as they splatter to the ground. And then another jolt of lightning comes out of it and electrocutes one as it kind of does that whole Looney Tunes
You can see the
skeleton kind of thing.
The best part is...
And it just ashes right there.
I can keep using a bonus action to keep firing off lightning bolts from this thing.
If it had hair, its hair would be like frizzy.
Oh, and the storm sphere, it counts as difficult terrain for anyone who tries to move through it.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Well, Death is a great area control mage. Very good at... You can't go here. Not without getting hurt. You can't. That's Death's turn.
Death comes for us all, my lady.
Currently, she only comes for a couple.
What do we say to Death?
Not in the face.
Would you like some more tea?
Huh?
Would you like some more tea is what I say to Death.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I personally liked mine and not in the face.
Oh, damn it.
Do you have any other lines you'd like us to say, Peter?
Templar tassels.
Tassels? I heard tassels. Hey, it's Crumb's turn.
Oh, Crumb gets a turn? Okay, hold on.
On the turntable.
Grimnir will swoop back down and with a beat of his mighty wings will attempt to throw off the demons closest to Grani. He's using the assist action, the help action, to give Grani advantage on his next ability check or attack roll,
Okay.
which Grani will then take.
Yeah, Granny got effed.
What?
Granny got hit hard.
He'll be all right. He's got 91 hit points. He now has 70. He'll be okay.
Besides, we can just resummon him.
Oh yeah.
It's 10 minutes later. Oh, I've got another winged horse.
Not in the face or the hair.
All right, so 18 with advantage.
My precious modeling career.
Nobody goes anywhere near a death's hair, because that is how you end up dead.
All right, and that's 11 magical bludgeoning damage.
Okay. So that will hit and tear off its face.
All right, excellent.
You really gave it a facelift.
Haha.
But
A face lowering.
You lower the
You can't
ears.
spell Botox without box. All right, so Crumb will use a second level spell slot to bonus action cast Healing Word.
Word.
Is that a paladin or a cleric spell? It's a cleric spell. So is
God, I'm so fucking suggestive when I play as death. What the fuck?
all right. Grani gets 6 hit points back.
6 whole hit points.
Yeah.
Hit those points. Hit them. Sorry.
You spread that butter. With the force.
The force. Mm.
Right. And
Imagine you
Crumb will
spreading the
continue
butter.
to wail away with his hammer Borku.
Is it an orca whale or a humpback whale?
It's a half orca whale.
Cork, cork, cork.
You can tell because it's green.
Me not that kind of orc.
15 hits.
Look out, it's a gang of morks.
Cavity creeps.
And I was referencing the Futurama bit.
I know. But then Family Guy.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, so that's 19 damage, 5 of which is radiant.
Must be a leap year.
Nice damage.
Thank you. 21 hits.
Yes.
I should hope so.
Hit me with your best shot.
I saw Strongman bend a car. Wait, bend a car? Pat Benatar. You're not the only master of segways.
All right, and 15 damage on the second attack.
Okay.
All right, that's a start.
What was the first attack damage again? I'm sorry.
Sorry, hold on. It was 19 total.
Okay. So, you got a hammer, so you bash it right into the side as its back breaks and comes apart and it falls downward, as then you side bash one as it ups it, like basically a Shoryuken uppercut. It's a dragon uppercut.
Yes.
As you hit it in the skull and it drives its teeth upward and it falls backwards.
Can you beat
To
me in
his
rap
timely
battle?
dad.
Sure you can.
Hey, can you throw a star? Sure I can.
Bite.
Knocking his teeth out and just, oh. just hear them saying obscenities and terrible things.
Now, Matt, I have.
So this one,
Oh, go ahead.
this one time in Legend of the Five Rings, one of the other characters wanted to fastball special my monk, but there was no throwing skill. There was no throwing skill beyond shuriken. And my character points out, "Hey guys, I'm a famous novelist. I'm a star."
Matt, I got a very serious question for you, Matt.
I heard this joke before.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Bite or lift?
Lift.
Excellent.
I hear those bras do give good lift.
We all lift together.
Lift!
We all lift. Anyways, that was Crumb.
Yep.
Murdering.
That was Crumb and his zoo of two.
Famine and Rowan.
Go ahead, Famine.
I'm gonna go fucking berserk. Not really, actually. I'm not gonna frenzy because I'm not gonna waste a point of exhaustion on this. But I am gonna attack.
I mean, Erica does have greater restoration.
Yeah,
So
can I count on that being used on me, though?
you can ask nicely.
It's famine.
Oh, I forgot who I was talking to.
Yeah. So, I'm going to attack as many as I can see. First attack. 18.
That'll hit. It slices. It dices. It's.
Did I really put away my D12? No, there it is.
It's famine.
So 20. 20 slashing with my great axe for the first hit.
As you slice him down half again, and blood starts going everywhere.
Valhalla! Gonna go cut down another.
You're like cutting down the version of tree demons, I guess.
Pretty sure that hits as well because it's like a 29.
You got a few questions, don't you? You're gonna ask him a few questions.
Tree demons would be the Grove of Suicides.
And that's 24 damage.
Another
slashing.
slice. It slices. It dices. It makes, well, demon corpses.
The way I'm imagining the second one, because it's max damage, if I may narrate how I...
No, I'm narrating. You can add narration.
Nicks into it, right? Like this. Grabs, rips it in half.
I can see that. As blood just...
Because Doom Guy's trying to show off a bit, and I think... And Famine thinks he's just a big pussy. She's been doing it all her life.
Pussy?
Sure. That too.
That too. That
well
too.
played.
Just like, I can do that, but I got an axe and I'm better.
I'm better.
Careful, or else they're gonna have to arm wrestle, and she's gonna try not to lose. Okay, that's Famine's turn. Because she only gets 2 attacks.
Okay. So, Rowan.
Rowan! What you doing, girl?
You be Rowan the day.
She's doing the back-to-back badasses thing with Erica. And I'm reminded of I haven't seen it, but I mean I was told about like this scene in Kingdom Hearts where Cloud and Squall are back to back, and they're talking about, well, I'll take the 100 on the right, you take the 100 on the left, and the other one's just like, oh, are you fighting too? And I sort of envision a similar thing happening with these two. It's just like how many fiends could you slay? You know,
Slay, queen,
this
slay.
this good-natured rivalry between badass clerics. All right, but yes, reckless attack.
That sounds reckless. What's the key to your secret? I'm always angry.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. Rowan still hasn't stopped raging from the last fight. 21 to hit. Gonna roll with advantage.
I picture you guys kind of like the Avengers right now.
Yeah. All right, so 21 hits. She two hands the hammer. Nine. All right, so 17 damage there. And what she does is, she. Oh no, it's just gonna die. No, never mind. Okay. She just bashes it with the hammer. Yeah.
Smash.
All right. And then
this one, you take your hammer and you smash it, but its head goes into its body.
Nice.
It sinks over.
And having done that, she's gonna flurry of blows. Kind of use the hammer wedged into this guy's corpse as a lever to kick off and fire 2 kicks in the air, with her skirt kind of flaring around her hips.
Nice.
Yep.
Can you do the hippie shake shake?
Yeah. All right, so the 23 hits. Eight damage there. Then a second kick.
Yeah, your kicks don't kill him automatically, by the way.
I mean, they are magical, but they're not doing a lot of damage.
Yeah. You're just you're like, was one kick, you like weaken them.
Yeah, and then the follow up. That's why you flurry the blows, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 20 plus. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine. Math is a bitch.
It is. I had it a second ago, but oh yeah, 12. All right. 19. So close. All right. So yeah, 31 to hit. With the second kick.
Whew. Oh.
And that's a 12 damage. That's max damage.
That will kill it.
And as she plants her feet back on the ground, she pops the hammer back out of the demon corpse she was levering herself up on, and does a massive John Henry swing for another one. That's a nat 1.
Ooh, that's a miss.
But she's using reckless attack, so advantage, it's 27.
So I'll hit.
And that's 18 further damage.
And I'll kill the other one.
Yep, and that is Rowan's turn. I'm going to mark off the key point she spent for flurry of blows.
So Eric's like, oh, we're going all out. Okay. It's too bad she doesn't get a second attack.
Yeah. Yeah, but Rowan can't cast spells while she's raging, and I'm pretty sure Erica gets access to some pretty badass shit when she can cast spells.
She's meant to hit that one big guy was a nasty hit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, like cast holy weapon, or holy aura, and just go, boom! You know, one hit, got.
Yeah.
All in one damage.
Yeah, so yeah, they're different flavors of badass, but they're both badass.
I mean, she's also a healer too, so that makes sense. It's Erica's turn. She'll wind up and hit one, hitting it and destroying it pretty much instantly. Just dust.
Nice.
And then cast a spiritual weapon.
Oh.
It's a bonus action. What's the damage on that, Matt?
It depends what you're casting at, but at first level it's 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh, that's gonna kill an enemy like instantly.
If you cast it at a higher level,
it's another d8.
Oh yeah, no, spiritual weapon is second level. Yeah, second level. So yeah, it's 1d8, then it's 2d8 for the second attack or what have you. The cool thing is next round you can cast Guiding Bolt and give yourself advantage with the spiritual weapon attack.
Well, the spiritual weapon comes out and it's another mace, and it just
nice.
Smashes one of them and smashes it off into the distance.
Yeah, excellent, good.
You did offer competition, so she's like, all right, all out. And it's the demon's turn.
This is a fun fact. Hypothetically, if Rowan cast spiritual weapon before she went into a rage, the spiritual weapon could still be maintained while she's raging because it's not a concentration spell.
That's true.
Yeah, but she uses her bonus action for so many other shit.
Yeah, you can only use one bonus action at a time, so you would have to choose.
It's true.
But if you run out of, flurries, you can just go spiritual weapon.
Yep.
Right after, so it's a good contingency plan.
I could drop out of rage and cast a spell, yeah.
Even if you had it out before, after you use all your flurry bells, you can have that while you're raging afterwards.
Just kind of hanging out, waiting for its turn.
Yep. I'm just thinking ahead.
Yep.
2 steps ahead. Demon's turns. Okay. Let's go with Erica and you as they keep trying to surround you. One will nat 20 Rowan, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Damn, man. I'm on fire today.
That's a lot of nat 20s, yeah.
I'm not used to it. What's Rowan's AC? 19?
Rowan's AC is 19. Both of my characters are 19 right now.
I hit you again. So, let's see. A 6. Another 6. Wow. On the critical, that's max damage. That's 16 damage on max.
All right, so 8.
Yeah, right. 8. The second one hits for 15.
All right, so that's another 7.
That demon's like, I'm badass. Oh, yeah. Okay.
And the first one, hold on. The first one who hits her, she hasn't used her reaction this turn, so she's gonna do that.
Okay.
Make a dex save.
Not very good at that. 16.
Sorry, hold on.
I'm sorry, too.
8 plus 5 plus. Nope, he does not make that. Which means he takes 2d8 lightning damage.
God damn.
That's 7 lightning damage. And 1 sec.
1 sec.
And he is no. Okay, yeah. He takes 7 lightning damage from that.
That weakens him. All right.
Yeah.
And the other one, yeah, that's your turn. 2 on Erica. Good luck hitting her. Ha! I rolled a nat 1, but I have an advantage. So I rolled a nat 1 and a 2. I think he'll take the 2. Still doesn't.
You think so, huh?
It didn't matter. Nat 20 against Erica though on the last one. Damn. I got like a good balance going on. Okay. What's the brain thing? 12 damage to Erica. Noting damage for once. Well then. Alright. Is Crumb in the middle? Or is he on the edge? I can't remember.
No, I mean he's still pushing into the edge. He could hypothetically use his winged boots to get deeper into it, but I mean he's still only going to be able to hit 1 person a turn.
Oh, they could surround him by now, though.
Yeah, they could have swarmed him. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
They're not called trash mobs for nothing. They can mob him.
Oh, geez, that one hits. That one hits. That one hits. That's 3. That one, nope. That, nope. Nope.
Mitch, you awake?
And a nat 20. Nope.
Okay.
I think Mitch is asleep.
I'm gonna disconnect him. So I don't hear that anymore. No offense to Mitch. You know what I mean?
Yep.
How do I do that?
So you're gonna have to hang up the whole call.
I'm gonna hang up the
Smith
whole
again.
call and I'll call you again, Smith. Okay?
I think you muted him.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! Crap baskets.
I know it sucks, but yeah. Was there any more quotes you wanted to hear? Peter? Because I know you got us. You got Matt's one, but maybe you can click the button above Mitch's and disconnect him that way. Right. So right there on the screen. No, not that one. The 3 little dots on his.
No.
Manage, maybe? Oh, no, that's message.
No. Hey. Rick, are you awake? Hey! Hey, come on over, everybody. Help us eat this little boy.
What the?
What the?
It's a quote from Invader Sim. The parents are,
Oh, yeah.
they're calling out and they're trying to eat this little kid. It's horrifying. But hilarious.
Oh, the stomach pain!
Oh, my back! My spine! Oh, we should take you home. Alright, I got 3 hits against Matt, and 1 was a crit.
Okay.
4, 5, brain math.
Clearly, you need to play more Math Blaster. That's what you should do your next stream.
Math Blaster! 16, 2, 4, 20. 22 damage, Matt. Total.
22.
Between all 3. Enjoy.
Okay.
Enjoy your damage.
Thanks. All right. One of them needs to make a dex save.
Okay. 16.
Oh yeah, he makes it, so he only takes half damage.
Me and the squirrel are friends.
No more quote ideas? Okay, so we got Matt doing the quote tonight. Cool.
Me and the squirrel are friends.
All right. 10 thunder damage.
Oh, that'll just obliterate him.
Thunder, thunder,
Yep.
thunder.
Things get shaky as it blows right through him and shakes him apart as he explodes into blood.
Splat.
These guys better come with their own janitor.
I don't think they do.
Yeah, we're gonna have to stop that call. I think
Hey.
you might have to call us again, Jim. We're probably gonna both have to disconnect to get so Mitch can sleep.
I was about to say that. You beat me to it.
Yep.
Is that good, Jim?
Yep.
All right. Hang up. Thundercats. Thundercats.
Thunder, thunder, thunder. Maybe if we just call Jim directly, that will help.
Yeah, let's just call Smith directly. It's a good idea.
See, I have a few of those.
I was thinking that too, by the way. So I had a little alcohol and I'm kind of drunk. That was really powerful, by the way.
What'd you have?
The old sake, and I realized it's been sitting there for a long time.
Oh, the
So-
one I left? Oh, no, the other one.
It's extra fermented sake.
Yes, so it's so powerful. It's more than what it should be.
Do you
So
mind if
I'm
I sniff
drinking
it?
extra. Yeah, go ahead. I mean, it's really powerful right now.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's
Wow,
almost
that
like
smells
drinking.
really good.
It's like drinking vodka right now.
It smells really good.
Did you want some? I mean, you can.
I mean, I'd rather have some of the one I got.
Okay.
You know that little bottle right there?
Where is it? Where?
The little bottle I gave you.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah. that one.
Hey,
Hey, there you are.
Hey, I hear Jim.
You know what? I'm probably gonna drink some on air.
That's fine. I've been drinking on air too.
I'm gonna drink some on air as well. It's water.
I'm just gonna breathe air.
Air is
Oh.
good. I can't see
Look
it.
who's so fancy.
I selected the accept camera option.
I'm still stuck on requesting video.
Okay, it's not
The
working.
disadvantage of living in the sticks is
So just click the other one again. The button and the that one.
Oh, it's because the camera's in use. It won't turn on if I want my camera because we're not doing a
Oh,
group
because-
thing.
Yeah.
Well, fudge sickles.
But at least we got him back on the thing, and Peter can hear him much better now.
Agreed. So can I.
oh yay.
So
It
some
must-
pros, some cons.
Pro-con. Con-pro.
I mean, normally when we've streamed D&D in the past, we can't see all of our faces anyway.
It's true.
There, I'll just get rid of this screen. Okay. All right. What was I doing? Oh yeah.
Combat.
Crumb did his was attacked. Oh yeah. Alexi, your character is
I basically blew a dude up with the Tempest Cleric equivalent of Hellish
Does a
Rebuke.
9 hit famine?
A 9? No.
19, I mean. My number dyslexia.
That actually smells really good. Here, you smell it.
Oh, I have to now. Oh, that smells better than mine, actually.
It's like got this flowery scent.
Yeah, I think 'cause it's made with I don't remember what it's called. It says it has a fruity aroma.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so one will hit you. No. No. No.
Oh, wait.
No.
I had it on the wrong character sheet.
Oh, of course the 19 would hit you because it'd be 20, 22 because they get a +2.
Yeah, that still does hit me.
Okay, I mean a 21. So does a 20 hit you too?
Yes.
Okay, one more. That misses. Okay, so you take 2, that's 4, and that's 5, so 9 damage.
Reduced to half.
Yep.
So 4.
If I keep holding this, I'm gonna end up drinking it.
Take a sip. Let me know what you think.
I don't have anything, don't worry. Ooh. Oh, that's better than mine.
Have it. It's alright.
What happened? Oh no! You sure you don't want any?
I'll have a sip.
It's fine, don't worry.
Oh, wow. That is good.
Right? This is really good stuff.
Normally, I like sake warm. Got a quote for Nate. Find out next time on Dungeons and Dragons and sake Orbs of Power in the best DBZ narrator voice.
Find out.
Well, that's yeah.
Okay. Find out.
So we should write that one down to say at the end.
Smith, are you still there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Schmitty!
Did you know how much damage did Famine take?
4.
Okay, cool. Erica already did. Did I do Rowan? Yeah, I did Rowan.
No, Famine and Death.
High five.
Famine and Death did Roman.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see how it is. I
Well,
do
I mean,
Rowan.
if Erica wants to, we can talk about it. But
I think Erica's straight. I mean,
well, I'm
In
pretty sure.
this party? Weird.
I'm
I
pretty
know.
sure most people thought they were straight until they met Death.
you know what? I'll give you that.
I bet you even some.
I'm just thinking about the character herself. That's all. You know what I mean?
I know. I'm not saying she's trying to actually convert people into sleeping with her.
Not that hasn't happened.
I mean, canonically, in my head, she totally hit up Sexton while he was still around. Because, I mean, with a last name with a big N, then you got to.
It was with the big one. I know the details.
I mean, you gotta.
I know the dirty deeds.
So, who's next?
Okay, Nate, your quote is saved in the chat.
Yeah, thank you. Next time on no.
Who's next?
All right. Fuck. Fuck.
Fuck's not a character. It's a verb.
Oh, Rick fell asleep, so I'm just gonna have him narrated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll narrate Rick.
So he runs over more of them, plugging cuts everywhere.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Excuse me.
Did I get Famine? Did I get Rowan? Yeah, I think I got everybody. Except for Doom Guy. I haven't gotten Doom Guy. Good luck hitting him, though.
Is anyone coming after Percy?
Oh, yeah, I got you, too. That's right. Hold on.
Yeah, because you moved into combat range.
Yeah. Oh, they nat 20 on Doom Guy. Damn.
Well, that guy's fucking dead.
Yeah. They nat 20 twice!
Maybe he'll be a little less smug after the fight.
It's fine. Doom Guy takes tons of damage anyways. He takes half of it, too.
Yeah, because he's raging, right?
Yeah, he's raging. He's been raging.
Yeah.
That's okay. I have faith in his ability to be smug after the fight.
What's half of 25?
12.
So he took 12.
rounded down D&D style, it's 12.
He has a whole thing about taking damage, by the way. It's kind of neat.
Of course he does. He's Doomguy.
Is he forward or against it?
Well, we tried to get him. We tried to ask, but it's really hard to get a straight answer out of him.
Yeah, he kind of...
Because most of the time it's...
I'm going to sing the Doom song now. Doom, 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 doom.
It hits hard,
Oh,
though.
cool. My package is shipped. No.
It's pronounced Pacage.
Oh, my Hickory Farms package is in.
It'll be in on
Would you
Tuesday.
like to try my smoked meat log?
Yes.
Now, what did I get again?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be dirty. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Doomslayer guy, you're up. Oh, yeah. By the way, out of nowhere, like a weird kind of pocket dimension kind of thing, he takes out this giant chain gun. And it starts to reel really fast. In a 30-foot area, he starts shooting bullets out. Killing all of them around him. Because it does way too much damage in that 30 feet. They have to make a dexterity save, but it's really difficult. I have to roll a nat 20. I did not roll a nat 20. They all die, riddled with bullets and blood, and just some of them cut in half by the sheer amount of bullets. And that's his turn, because that's pretty much a spell for him. It's like a barbarian if it was spells. That's not actually spells.
And a holster of holding.
Yeah, I cast Bulletstorm.
Pretty much. I realized when I made him and took the thing, like, holy shit, that's awesome. He can wreck the smallest of demons really easily. But it's like the game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was fun. Alright, did I get you Percival? No, I didn't get Percival. I'm sorry, I gotta do the demons on Percival. What's your AC?
I'm sure I have one.
I hope so.
Let's see, that's Galahad.
Unless you're gonna do one of my quotes, I'm immune.
Oh! Oh, this quote is so bad.
Like, bad in a good way or bad in a very bad way? Or is it in between?
What is the
AC
male,
16.
Okay, thank you.
what is the male equivalent of "fuck this, I'll just be a stripper"?
What?
The top comment: the military.
I mean, basically.
Pretty much.
Alright, thank you for your AC. Wow.
Right? Is that the quote you want me to say, Peter?
Holy shit! I don't know if you can see this.
That's a nat 20. And another nat 20.
Yes.
Did you double nat?
Yes.
That's amazing! Take a picture.
Well, it's on the stream now. So it's been immortalized.
Well, that's good, but you should take a picture anyway.
I
You just
am.
Get it on still frame.
Well,
Holy crap. And everyone saw me roll it. I'd never done that before.
I was actually looking away at that moment because I was making that stupid military joke.
The camera saw it, though.
Lexi. Lexi is my name, Peter. Don't worry about it. Any particular voice you want me to say? Ian? I don't apologize. You're fine.
There we go. I posted it to the D&D group.
Or would you like me to just say it off in the best, narrate it in the best way that I can?
Woo!
Because
That's hot, dude. Red versus blue, too.
Yeah, right? I've been wanting to do that, like, for a while now. And, like, it's totally come true.
Oh, did I tell you guys I triple 20'd the other week?
No way.
Yeah,
I can do that.
in Pathfinder, I rolled 3 nat 20s in a row as my dire wolf animal companion, and he just basically blew a wood golem to splinters with one bite. It was amazing.
You said blue.
Yeah. Big
In
bad wolf.
character? Okay.
Alright,
I didn't triple nat at 20, but I tripled nat once.
that's an omen. Alright.
Note to self, leave those dice alone.
1 plus, that's 3, so 6. 5. 2, so 4, 9. 9 plus 6. I can't believe I'm mathing. 15 damage to Percival as they rip into you.
Oh no.
Like real hard. But that's them doing it hard. That sounds so dirty.
Only if you say it like that.
I did say that word though. I rip into you really hard. Rawr.
Nuzzles XD.
Jesus. Ooh,
Hey.
woo.
Hey. I'm okay with oohs. Don't make me bust out my oozy or my or my Glock.
Someone needs to make a character with an Uzi and a
And a
Glock.
Uzi? Yes, you could be a fighter class, the weeb trash. Okay, Nate, you're drunk. We need to start wrapping this up.
Oh yeah, I am drunk. Sorry, Percival, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's have 2 swings for the Sun Sword.
Oh, that socket was really good.
23,
After this round, I'm gonna
18.
say you killed the demons because at this rate it's just death.
What class is Percival? Percival is a bard.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. With a minor in cleric.
Oh,
With a minor in pain.
Percival
Yeah.
is not only just a...
A major in style, though.
Yes, Percival, bard is a class as well as has class.
Sounds classy.
Yes. Percival and Death make our group look respectable.
Yeah.
But
8 points
Okay.
Death is a hoe.
Doesn't quite kill it.
and 13.
Well, you slash into one and then finish it off with another slash.
Okay. And Galahad. Oh, yeah. 25.
I'll hit.
I gotta check back to his damage again.
2d6. Right?
2d6 plus 4.
I thought so. It's like either plus 5 or something like that.
9 points.
9 points. That hits him and hurts him, but he's still alive. Rick. Rick will keep mowing through the enemy, like Santa's sleigh or something, or dashing through the demons, blood going everywhere. Something like that. Smack, smack. You ever see a zombie movie where, a car just runs through shredding zombies on its way?
Resident Evil.
Yeah, kind of like that.
The first one, Omar Epps. He makes a Grand Theft Auto reference.
Nice. Anyways. Death.
Gonna first How many are? I'd say how many are left, but we'll deal with them.
Well, not a lot anymore. There's less now. You and Doom Guy kind of took out a lot of them.
Yeah, we did.
I think you took out more, though. Your scoreboard's a little bit taller than his.
Yeah. I mean...
If we're competing, that prismatic ray definitely put that in your favor.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And, well, good. This one isn't a concentration. Is there another group, another cluster?
Yeah, a small one.
They need to make dexterity saves. In 20-foot radius.
They fail.
Hey, so if they fail, you want to roll the die thing for me in the chat thing, so it.
Do. Computer.
Oh, Percy, could you also write down the chat the quote I need to say at the end?
I got it.
Huh?
I got it.
Thank you.
What am I rolling?
10d4.
3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
17 acid damage.
In that area?
Yeah.
Okay. They all melt into a pile of goo. Screaming, "Oh God, it hurts!"
Bonus action, spell attack. That's gonna hit.
Okay.
And do the
Four of them just
the
melt.
lightning bolt that shoots out from the storm sphere. 23 lightning to the other guy.
It just turns into ash. Poof.
So there's a sphere of acid that just bursts up, engulfing a bunch of them, and then lightning bolt shoots out from the other sphere.
Neat.
This has gotten real metal.
The only thing we have to fear is sphere itself.
Hey, death is really metal.
Haha, death metal.
Yeah.
Crumb, you're up.
We need to play some Deathlock here.
All right.
I would love to play some music, but I can't.
We can find some
Wheels on the bus go
Creative
round and
Commons
round.
stuff, some free use stuff. All right. So,
What am I sewing? Oh,
pulling thread.
I thought your foot was a cat.
Grimnir is also going to use his attack to, his action to assist Grani, to give the help action to Grani so that Grani can fight with advantage. And Grani is going to attempt to stomp in another skull.
Would you mind if I took a look? Would you mind if I took a look at some of your Switch games so I could just see what you have? This one.
All right, 16 hits.
See. That definitely hits. Oh no.
That's 10 magical damage.
That will obliterate one.
Okay.
This is an extra pile.
Okay. And
No. My God. Waiting for the man.
oh, that's a nat 1.
Oh.
But his second attack rolls a 14. Oh man, that's a 1 and a 2.
Oh.
But the second one hits because it's not a nat 1.
Yeah, I have both versions of Sword and Shield.
Yep, I got shield.
One was personal, one was for streaming. Which I haven't streamed in a long time for that one.
All right, so 25 damage on that second attack.
And that one is Team Rocketed, never to seen again.
Never to be recombobulated.
Right?
That's right, I could totally get Sky.
That's not very Team Rocket then.
Literally becomes a star in the sky.
Yeah, but if it was Team Rocket, they'd be back next episode.
Yeah, but that's why I said never to come back
Yeah, well,
again.
I mean, not everyone has Team Rocket's training.
Then,
They've got monk levels to survive
besides
falling damage.
Doom 16. Doom Eternal's coming out too. For the Switch. I can't wait till Doom Eternal on the Switch. That's going to be awesome. It's going to be
Thank
epic!
you. It's pretty cool. I'll have to play a Mario game some point.
Epic! Yeah, I have Just Dance games. What about it? I could live stream Just Dance.
Just Dance games? You don't have any other games except Dance?
Yes. Yes, Matt.
Oh.
Yes.
AC equals plot armor. Yep.
Who's AC?
No, you're the Doom.
Animal
has AC.
Crossing?
Curry.
Oh. Right.
I actually just got Animal Crossing. It's interesting. It's a lot of fun.
So Famine.
Valhalla!
For the Nords.
Who are you calling a Nord?
So one's a crit. So I'm pretty sure I just kill him, but... Yeah, with a 40 slashing with that at first one.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, yeah, brutal criticals.
You put them into little pieces, like bite size.
And the second one, I'm guessing hits with a 19.
Yes.
And that's 22.
Just
Rips.
it's just a massacre. Hey, Rowan,
Yeah, dude.
you're up. Get your ass
Nice.
in there.
You probably just watched Famine do something really hot. If murder's your thing.
Yeah, if you're trying to distract me, it's working.
That still only counts as one.
That one was twitching.
Well, how can I can totally see Rowan and her doing that.
Yep.
That one was twitching.
Although it probably would end with them both making out on top of the corpse pile.
Okay, Vikings.
I mean, essentially.
Awesome.
I'm not prestidigitating you clean afterwards.
Not everything needs to be prestidigitated clean.
So says you.
So says Famine. I mean, I've in headcanon had her believe that had her walked around with the dried blood of her enemies for nearly a week until people begged her to bathe.
All right. Having seen Mr. Doom Guy unleash his bullet storm, Rowan is going to drop her warhammer on the ground at her feet, draw her shotgun, and get in on the firearm action.
Oh, jeez.
Delicious void.
Oh, he was making an anime joke. Okay, AC.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why I didn't
Yeah, Assassin's Creed New Hampshire.
Yeah. What?
No.
Yeah, that's what ACNH stands for, right? Everyone keeps talking about that online, and I'm pretty sure it's the new Assassin's Creed game, which is set in New Hampshire.
Yes, you play as one of those guys down there, eh?
Yay.
Jesus.
Look,
And I just lost us all our New Hampshire viewers.
This.
you're part of.
Both of them?
Wait.
Also,
What about
I
Kaysen?
grew up in New Hampshire, so I'm out.
Oh, you lost us, Kaysen and Matt. Oh, you bloody wankers. And I lost us all in Britain.
That's a 24 to hit with the shotgun. She's going to use
Yeah.
Kensei shot and Deft Strike.
Def is right here.
Deft.
And apparently on strike.
Yes. I won't work until have a designated wine hour.
You can whine all you want, as long as you keep killing people.
I mean, I just be around and then they die by my fabulousness. Accidentally cast prismatic spray. Oops.
Oh, okay. All right. So 13 plus 4, 17 plus D.
That sounded like a fart. Oh, that sounded like a burp.
It was.
So
Excuse me.
17,
Bless you.
19.
Bless you, my child. In the name Cthulhu. May his madness soak
That's
over
21 damage.
you. Holy shit!
We got another dead one.
Blasted him apart. Nothing but holes and... Yeah.
Yeah. She's going to spend an inspiration point to make her second roll with advantage. Oh, gosh darn it. All right, so that's a 21, though. It hits. It's supposed to be +9. I hit the button too early. She still gets... Kensei shot on this one, though Deft Strike only counts towards one attack. She's already used that.
Bing!
And that's another 11 damage
Leave on damage.
with her shotgun.
Damn. Just making these people into holy.
Yep.
Just holes.
And because she used her bonus action for Kensei shot, she doesn't get the flurry of blows this turn. But y'all can go ahead and continue to do stuff.
Y'all can suck it. Live long and suck it.
Live long and kiss my ass.
I'd rather not.
I think that's the first time she's fired her shotgun in this campaign.
I didn't even know she had one.
Oh, yeah, I've mentioned it before, but I said she'll draw her shotgun, and you made the joke about her using her art skills. But she doesn't actually have a calligraphy kit because she used that slot for tinker tools instead.
So Erica gets it, takes her mace and just destroys one of them into ash, and then takes her weapon, freaking spiritual weapon, another mace, and just smashes another one.
Nice.
Obliterating that one. Ka-choosh.
Oh. That makes me mad.
What?
I just read one of the dumbest questions I've ever heard.
There's a lot of those. But
Well,
okay.
someone was just like, "Is transgender issues like multiple personalities?" Right?
Might as well say that to non-binary and gender
And I'm
fluid
just
as
like,
well.
no, but luckily
That's
some people are
stupid.
just like, who have a lot more patience, just like, no, it's not.
It's definitely not.
Yeah, I'm just like,
All gender fluid people are non-binary. Not all non-binary people are gender fluid.
Okay, I agree.
Now.
Anyways, I want to get off this topic.
Okay.
Hot topic. Sorry. I couldn't help myself. It was low-hanging fruit.
Hey.
What?
How close are we to?
No fruit jokes.
How close are we to finishing the round so that we may?
I'm gonna go to narration here at this point. There's very few enemies left, and it's their turn anyways. I mean, I can roll their attacks, but it's just not gonna matter. As Doom Guy takes out his fucking... He puts away with his chain gun, because that has to cool down. And takes out this big, massive laser beam. Because that's the Doom gun that you get. And since I'm narrating this, he blasts a line of enemies right out of the way. First of all, we'll continue slashing and killing until the very last enemy around him. Rick will run over the rest that's behind you guys. What's his... and he makes a choo-choo kind of sound in that Rick voice.
Okay, I mean, we established that it didn't have a steam whistle, but we can.
No, Rick's
Put
the
one
one
in retroactively.
Rick's the one making the noise.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm imagining Famine and Rowan and Erica like in a triangle, just like fighting off a demons that swarm around them, just ripping them in half as they come close.
Yep.
And Death is just sitting there, is literally just standing there, pouring herself a glass of wine as the others finish up, as she's done enough.
Yeah, Rowan's doing shotgun kata.
Oh, wait, sorry, I'm wrong. And Death is blasting lightning bolts out of the storm sphere, just obliterating things. Am I pretty on point?
Yeah, pretty much. I was going to say all that, but that's fine.
Oh, my apologies.
As the smoke and dust settles and the blood soaks into the ground, you all kind of been exhausted after that. You all get a free exhaustion point, which, don't worry, you'll be able to rest up to take care of it anyways.
Even Death?
No, Death cast spells. Death is fine.
Yeah. just clarifying there.
I forgot.
Just like, why are you all out of breath?
Yeah, next thing you'll be trying to make her sweat or something.
I will. I'll try to make that Death work for it.
I'm fairly sure that's against her religion.
My father will hear about this. No, he won't. No, he won't.
He did. He did. I tell you, he did.
I say he did.
My brother will hear. No, he will not.
What now?
Ah, God damn it! What happened to your brother? Oh, just this hole to the nine hells appeared, and he just fell into it. Oops.
He's lucky like that.
Yeah, I noticed that. His luck is terrible. As I played that character, like, this character has the worst luck ever.
Oh, I'm sorry, brother. Hey, brother, does this rag smell like chloroform? Why, yes, it does.
Because he would say yes. You freaking crazy motherfucker.
No.
No.
So everyone gets a point of exhaustion except for Death because she did spell casting.
And the blood cell, it's up to you guys now. Since we did narration, we're in the roleplay mode now. Yeah, that thing.
I don't know how much longer I can go, so I think we should do our quotes and.
Yeah, it's midnight.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it midnight? Oh, fuck
Yeah.
me. All right,
I got work in the morning.
We can roleplay the rest tomorrow. I'm sorry. Let's do the quote. Thank you. I totally forgot what time it was.
No worries.
I wasn't paying attention.
So I'd say we start with Matt, then do, or no, let's finish with Matt because we want to hit with it. We want to finish on a bang.
Oh, okay.
That's what
All right.
she said.
Well, Matt, you are the star of the show. You were the first requested. Your quote was the first requested. So.
Okay. Well, that's fair. I'm still nervous, but go on.
Okay. So do you want to do your quote first, Nate?
Well, mine's kind of an end thing, isn't it, though?
Well, yours is a Dragon Ball Z announcer thing.
Yeah, where is it?
Up your butt.
Okay. I mean, it can go there if it wants.
Nice.
Where is it?
There it is.
Find out next time. Oh, mine's kind of an end thing, though.
Oh, yeah, we can. Then we'll do yours at the end. I'll start. Death by pain or death by pleasure. Either way, death is upon you.
That's hot.
It is.
I ship it.
That's in canon how I picture she talks. I just don't have the mental spoons to do it all the time.
That would take a lot of work.
It's why Pestilence doesn't talk with a Russian accent all the time anymore. And your turn, Matt?
Geeks, transform and roll out.
Excellent.
All right, I'm going to do my best here. Excuse me. I got to really clear up for this one. Find out next time on Dungeons and Sake, Orbs of Power. Did I read that right?
Yes.
Nice.
10 out of 10. Awesome sauce. Thank you, Peter.
Find out next time on Dungeons and Sake, Orbs of Power. That's better.
Much better.
I like it.
Thank you for supporting us on Patreon, Peter. Thank you for tuning into our stream. As always, you always provide such wonderful commentary, and we adore your contributions. Thank you ever so much. We love doing this. We really do. I especially love doing D&D with these nerds and just being able to shoot the shit with Matt and Smith and Nate here. So hopefully we can keep doing this until we're level 20.
Yeah, or 21.
20 and beyond.
Going 20 and beyond!
Yeah, we should probably keep our voices down a little
In the
bit.
meantime, look out for those drunk
I
drivers.
got excited.
Yes, you did, and it's perfectly fine. Thank you all for joining us.
Like us.
Like, share, subscribe, recommend us to on more Patreon. We need money. I mean, what?
We have a Discord, Discording to me. We also have a Facebook group, 3.5 Geeks Are Us. Check that out. Thank you, Peter, for joining us. And thank you, whoever watched this show. We love you all. And nerds.